Urbanization. Urbanization refers to the increasing number of individuals that live in urban areas. It predominantly leads to the physical growth of urban areas, be it horizontal or vertical. The United Nations projected that half the world's population would sleep in urban areas at the top of 2008. By 2050, it is predicted that 64.1% and 85.9% of the developing and developed world respectively are going to be urbanized. Urbanization is closely linked to modernization, industrialization, and therefore the sociological process of rationalization. Urbanization can describe a selected condition at a group time, that is, the proportion of total population or area in cities or towns, or the terms can describe the rise of this proportion over time. So the term urbanization can represent the extent of urban development relative to the overall population, or it can represent the speed at which the urban proportion is increasing. Urbanization isn't merely a contemporary phenomenon, but a rapid and historic transformation of human social roots on a worldwide scale, whereby predominantly rural culture is being rapidly replaced by predominantly urban culture. The last major change in settlement patterns was the buildup of hunter-gatherers into villages many thousand years ago. Characterization of the village culture can be done by common bloodlines, intimate relationships, and communal behavior, whereas urban culture is characterized by distant bloodlines, unfamiliar relations, and competitive behavior. This movement of individuals has been forecasted to continue and intensify within the next few decades, mushrooming cities to sizes incomprehensible only a century ago. Today, the urban agglomerations in Asia in cities like Dhaka, Karachi, Mumbai, Delhi, Manila, Seoul, and Beijing are already home to over 20 million people. While the Pearl River Delta, Shanghai Suzhou, and Tokyo are forecast to approach or exceed 40 million people each within the approaching decade. Outside Asia, Mexico City, Sao Paulo, New York City, Lagos, and Cairo are fast approaching being or are already home to over 20 million people. Causes of urbanization. Urbanization within the developing world occurs for two main reasons: the natural increase of population and rural to urban migration. Natural increase of population. Natural increase of population occurs when the amount of births exceeds the amount of deaths. As birth rates decline over time, consistent with the demographic transition model, the role of nature increase in determining the pace of urban increase becomes smaller as compared to migration. Rural to urban migration. Almost all industries are located in cities and offer opportunities of high urban wages. There are more educational institutions providing courses and training with a wide selection of subjects and skills. People are interested in urban lifestyle and they love the bright lights of city life. All of those factors end in both temporary and permanent migration to urban areas. Rural to urban migration is often a selective process, as some sort of people are more likely to maneuver than others. One of the factors involved is gender, because employment opportunities vary greatly with different jobs for men and ladies. Another factor is age. Children are more likely to maneuver to towns, with more elderly people and youngsters left in rural areas. Selectivity in migration affects the population in both the agricultural and therefore the urban areas. If men continue to move towards towns and cities more frequently than women, then this will leave a predominant female society in rural areas. Impacts of urbanization. Thriving towns and cities are an important element of a prosperous economy. The gathering of economic and human resources in one place stimulates innovation and development in business, science, technology, and industry. Access to health, social services, education, and cultural activities is more readily available to people in cities than in villages. In cities, child survival rates are better than in rural areas due to better access to health care. The density of urban populations makes it easier and less fancy for the government and utilities to supply essential goods and services. For instance, the availability of basic facilities like water and electricity are often achieved with less effort and fewer cost per person. Every educational institution is made in the city to develop human resources. A spread of educational courses are available, offering students a good choice for a student's future career. People of many classes and religions live and work together in cities, which create better understanding and harmony and helps break down social and cultural barriers. Cities even have advanced communication and transport networks. Solutions to urbanization. We can prevent urbanization by building sustainable and environmentally friendly cities, provision of essential services, creation of more jobs, population control, reduce pollution by upgrading energy use and alternative transport systems, create private-public partnerships to supply services like waste disposal and housing. The challenge faced by the world today is to minimize the negative effects and to build the benefits. Infrastructure needs to be improved. Opportunities should be created within rural areas to stop migration to cities.